I think this is a tough one because when we even think about leadership development and the way that kids and adults develop skills, sometimes people would say they were just born like that. They have this ability to connect with people. They have this personality that just engages other people. But I think that we have to believe that we can teach skills to kids to allow them to develop the competencies that they need to be successful in life. And I think that we teach some of these skills from the time kids are small. If we put our kid in t-ball and everyone gets a trophy at the end of the season, even if you didn't win, or if you get an award or a blue ribbon for participating, it doesn't teach kids to deal with disappointment. And it doesn't develop some of that resiliency that we're looking to develop in kids. And so how do we do that is that we let them experience success and failure. We let them experience disappointment and sadness and happiness in a way that's controlled and contained. And we allow them to, with our support, see what it feels like to not win, see what it feels like to not get an A, experience the sadness, the disappointment, the frustration that comes with not always winning. And the character traits that develop there allow us to move through the world entirely differently. It allows us to take on a new challenge and know, I have the potential of failing. The first time that we experience failure should not be in our first job out of college. We should have prepared ourselves throughout our life of how to develop the ability to deal with failure, how to develop the strength, the internal fortitude to be able to take on challenges and know I might do well, I might not, but I'm going to be okay. And so that's our role as adults in kids' lives, is to take them from the time they're small and not keep them so insulated from the world that they never have the opportunity to develop some of these skills. I think one of the most frustrating things is when I work with kids who are in college or out of college and they're just now experiencing their first job, or they're just now experiencing their first failed relationship, or having to approach a boss or a teacher or a professor and say, I'm having a challenge here, because up until that point, their parents had done that for them. And so we as adults need to give kids that opportunity to develop those skills much younger in life.